Alright, I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of walk you through how this course is going to function. Um, in fact, here's the page where I'm going to post the video. I haven't made the video yet, so I haven't posted it yet, but I'm going to post the video down here once it's all done. And let me actually show you what you would be seeing. So let me go to the student view. Okay, so when you come into your course, you're going to come to a page that looks something like this. This is the home page. And the way that I've split up the course is I've split it up into modules. I'll post a new module each week. By the way, I'm your instructor. My name's David Haywood. I have 3 kids. I have twin girls. They're going to be 6 in September. And then I have a 4-year-old son. He's going to be 5 in November. And so if you do the math on that, yes, my wife and I were absolutely crazy. We had 3 kids in 14 months, and it was insanity for a while. But anyway, we're through it now. I have 2 dogs, a black pug that we named Vader because of breathing, the breathing issues that pugs have, and then a border collie. I have all kinds of interests and hobbies that I don't have time to fully realize, I guess. But that's life. Anyway, you'll get to know me as we move through the course and everything. But welcome to Statistics Math 21, right? Anyway, so here's what you come to. This is the home page. If I make any announcements, you can see those in the Announcements tab. And I haven't published any announcements yet, so for right now there aren't any announcements here to see. But by the time you're watching this video, probably you will have seen there will be an announcement here. Anyway, and then like I said, so I'm splitting the course into modules. So you'll have a different module for each week of the class. So this is the first week of material, and then this is the second week of material. You can also see the modules under the Modules tab. It's the same exact thing, right? So you can access the modules either way. If you want to check your grades, then you can click on the Grades tab to keep track of how you're doing on homework, quizzes, and things like that. I'll typically link to the assignments that are due within the module itself, so you never actually have to go straight to the assignments, but you can do that if you want in order to submit assignments and stuff. By the way, I have a page in this module about how to submit assignments on Canvas, so if you're wondering about how to do that, just take a look at the next page in the module and you'll see how to do all that stuff. Discussions and ConferZoom, any discussions, any Zoom meetings that we have through class will also be linked to in the modules. So really, if you just work through the modules chronologically, you're going to be staying on top of stuff. You're going to be staying on top of due dates and all of that. So just walk through the modules chronologically. Now, there are certain things that you're going to have to do on certain days of the week, but for the most part, this is sort of a go at your own pace. So this week, for example, I need you to watch all of this stuff and complete this day 1 assignment today, okay? But then the rest of these lectures and stuff, you can kind of watch those whenever you want. One thing that I'll point out is that this week there's a lot of material here. It seems like there's a lot of stuff to do, but in reality, these lectures are really, really short. Okay, so you could probably do 2 of them in about an hour, and then this is just orientation, class orientation stuff for you to get your bearings. So this day 1 assignment though is really important because that's how I'm going to take attendance today. If you fail to complete that assignment by 11:59 p.m. on Monday, August 17th, then you will be dropped from the class, okay? So make sure that you finish that assignment. But a more typical week would be starting next week, okay? So typically the way that class is going to go in a week is that the first day of the week, so on Monday, we'll have a Zoom meeting where we'll go over questions that you had from the previous week's material. And there'll be, so if you click on that little discussion board, there'll be a link to our Zoom meeting. Okay, and this Zoom meeting is going to take place at our normally scheduled class time. So if our class is if our class usually starts at 12:10, then at 12:10 you would come and click on this link and then go into the Zoom meeting, and that's where you can ask questions. Now, attendance at this meeting is not mandatory. It's highly recommended, okay, but you don't have to come. And if you can't make it for whatever reason, then you can post questions on this discussion board that I will answer during the Zoom meeting, and then once the meeting's over, I'll post a link to the recording so that you can see the answers to whatever questions you have in case you can't make it to the meeting itself. So typically that's the first thing that's going to take place on Monday. After that, you're going to have a quiz on the first day of each week. So usually you'll have a quiz on Monday, and that quiz is going to open up about half an hour after your class normally starts. So again, if class starts at 12:10, then you would have our Zoom meeting at 12:10, and then this quiz would open up at about 12:30 or so. And then you have until the end of the day to finish it. So you have until 11:59 p.m. to finish the quiz. It shouldn't take you that long. These are short, like 2-question quizzes. They shouldn't take you longer than 15 minutes to finish. Okay. And then you have the rest of the lectures that you're supposed to do during the week. And again, you're welcome to watch these anytime. I have it set up so that we do the Zoom meeting and the quiz for 1 hour of class, and then you have about 3 hours worth of lecture. And so if this is a Monday, Wednesday class, you would do this stuff on Monday, and maybe one of these lectures on Monday as well, and then the other 2 lectures on Wednesday. If it's a Monday through Thursday class, then you would do this on Monday, this on Tuesday, this on Wednesday, this on Thursday. But you're welcome to break up the work however you see fit, however works best for you. One more thing that I want to say is that when it comes time for you to actually watch the lectures, so let's open this one up. You'll notice that I have a handout here, which you can download. You can write on this with a tablet, or you can print it off and write on it by hand, right? However you want to do it. But these are the notes that I'm going to be going over in the video. So you can follow along and just use my notes, fill in the blanks as we go, as you watch the video, as you watch the lecture video. At the end of these notes, so the last page, at the end of the very last page, that's where you're going to have your homework assignments, right? That's where your homework assignments are going to be listed. I talked about homework assignments and how to do homework assignments in the How to Get the Textbook and Do Homework page prior to the page that you're currently on, right? If you're following along in the module. If you didn't look at that page yet, go back and look at that page so that you know how to do homework assignments and stuff. But anyway, that's where the homework assignments are going to be listed at the bottom of the handout. So I would strongly encourage you to print these notes off, and then you can watch the video while you fill in the blanks. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say about how the course is going to run. Again, if you just go through the modules chronologically and stay on top of stuff week by week, you'll be fine. Maybe one thing that I will say is that what I would recommend, I wouldn't recommend that you just watch all of the lectures back to back to back and then go back and try to do the homework. I think it would be much better for you to watch a lecture, do the homework, and then when you're finished with the homework, watch the next lecture, do the homework, and so forth. So that's what I would recommend, but it's just a recommendation. You're adults, so you can take it or leave it, I suppose. But that's all I have to say about how the course is going to run. As you can see, there's going to be a discussion board here where you can post questions about the syllabus or any other questions you have about the class. So if there's anything you're not clear on, feel free to post the question to this discussion board here, and I'll try to answer it in a timely fashion. So that's it.